Okay, a quick demo of my Airline Town & Country. The only thing that's really stock on this is the neck and the body and the tailpiece. Everything else has been changed out because it was kind of gutted when I got it. It didn't have pickups. It had the pickguard pieces, but they were cracked. So I went online and tried to find some interesting larger surface mounted pickups so that I could screw it to the body and use foam to adjust them. And I found these really weird, kind of like speed bump pickups. They look like a humbucker, but they're single coil. So in that respect, they're kind of similar to the Airline pickups as far as them being a single coil looking like a humbucker. I wired it the traditional way, at least as far as I know. I did the volume and tone for each pickup, neck, middle, and bridge. I did master volume, and I did a 5-way toggle. They're not noise canceling. It's sort of like the old-fashioned Strat where the in-betweens were still, they're all going the same way. There's no reverse wound, so it doesn't humbuck in between. The bridge is a more modern tunematic with nice feet that was included with the guitar. I'm very happy about those. And I put new Clusen tuners, the strip tuners, into this one. So those should last it for another good however many years. It's a 59. I put a strap lock on them too, so that way I don't drop it. PST Guitars, Scott Tucker on Facebook. He made my new pickguards. They're acrylic just like the original ones and rounded on the edges just like the original ones, but no pinstriping, of course. The knobs are from China, but they're neat little black metal knobs. Should work fine. The toggle switch, selector switch, is an import one. I like those ones lately because the full-size ones sometimes will bottom out in the cavity and cause problems for me that way. Switchcraft jack. I think all the pots are Burns pots. Not that that really kind of matters. The tone resistors in all of these are .022, I think, if I remember right, ceramic ones. I guess that's enough of the specs of it. And this is what all the sounds are like. There'll be some hum because they're single coil. I'll start with the bridge with full treble and full volume. The middle pickup, well, I guess I can do in between. In between neck and the bridge, very microphonic. Old pickups do that, I guess. Starting to make my Silvertone amplifier overdrive a bit. neck in the middle. Just the neck. So, anyway, I could have fiddled with the volume and the bass stuff on these ones, but to be honest, I don't tend to actually use knobs, which is kind of ironic considering there's a billion knobs on this thing. I just thought it would be nice to make it look the way it's kind of supposed to look, sort of, and still have those functionality things in there. If I felt like for some reason I changed my mind later and I wanted to make them bassier than they are, the neck and the middle are already pretty bassy. I don't really like a bridge pickup to be kind of bassy. That's kind of why you have the middle and the neck. I think they're kind of good full up on their own. Master volume is kind of nice because I can get rid of the hum, you know, when I'm not doing stuff. Toggle, yeah, of course. But otherwise, I think it turned out pretty nice. Kind of better than I expected it to be honest. You never know with random pickups that are hard to find information on how they're going to sound when you hook them up, but I think they turned out pretty nice, and I think it looks pretty good on this guitar.